I will do all within my power
I will do all within my power
to deliver to our clients
The Port of Spain People's Movement said it's fully cognizant of the cracks and chasms of the city's physical plant, but is equally focused on addressing the mental challenges of citizens. Speaking at the party's launch and presentation of representatives on Wednesday, party chairman Louis Leasing voiced his dissatisfaction with the way the people of Port of Spain have been represented in the past.
For 60 plus years, there is a political organization that has presided over 3,000 latrine pits within this capital city. Mayors came and mayors have left office while the number of latrine pits increased, and they did nothing about it. As this 60 plus political organization did not believe the Burgesses, the city people deserved better.
If elected, Mr. Leasing promised to remove these pits, which he said presents an inhumane health threat to the people of Port of Spain. He said for too long, the development of the capital city has not been treated as a priority.
There are too many thousands and thousands of good people in Port of Spain who have been saying that you will not vote for neither red nor yellow. In Port of Spain, you have an option to make good your boast. Will you make the quantum leap away from all the broken promises and shattered dreams of our Burgesses to a place where you know our Burgesses will have their needs given the attention such needs deserve? Will you?
Despite being a wealthy city, he said Port of Spain is also rife with people living in abject poverty. He said there'll always be gaps between the haves and the have-nots, but he said the differences are so glaring they present a unique set of challenges.
But for those of us who grew up in Port of Spain, we can't help but be concerned of how, with the years, Port of Spain has been moved from a place of good to a place that is not so good. From being a place you go to a place you want to come from. This slide must stop, and it is the mission of the Port of Spain People's Movement to begin the mammoth task of re-engineering not only the physical plant, but of greater significance, the repairs which must be addressed are the mental challenges of the Burgesses of the capital city.
Mr. Leasing said the Port of Spain People's Movement is committed to righting the wrongs plaguing the city, if only because his party recognizes that these are challenges not only to be counted, but surmounted. Dionne Baptiste-Clarke, TTT News.